All right, the box office results from the weekend are in, and it was another big win for Pixar's Monsters University, taking the #1 spot again with over $46 million. And second spot was a new comedy, The Heat, which made $40 million. In third place, the Brad Pitt zombie apocalypse film, World War Z. The fourth spot is a new Sony film, White House Down. And in fifth spot, in its third week of release, is Man of Steel, which has already made over $520 million worldwide. John, what stands out to you about this weekend's results?
The biggest thing that stands out to me, unfortunately, because, by all accounts, it's kind of a fun movie, is White House Down made $25 million in its opening weekend on a $150 million budget. It's not good news. So this movie is going to tank. While, you should still go see it, but it looks like it's going to tank. The lesson of the day here is, if you and another studio are putting out the same movie, get your movie out first. Because by all accounts, White House Down is a superior movie to Olympus Has Fallen. White House Down has the two bigger stars right now in Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx than Olympus Has Fallen did with Gerard Butler and Aaron Eckhart.
Eckhart, yeah.
And by all accounts, most audiences prefer White House Down over Olympus Has Fallen. But Olympus Has Fallen made more money on its opening weekend, and overall it's probably going to end up making more money than White House Down will. Why? Because they're the exact same, well, from perception point of view, they're the exact same movie, coming out roughly in the exact same time period. So if you're going to do that, studios, the moral of the story here today is get your movie out first. Love the results that we're seeing. I love that Monsters University took #1 again. $40 million for a comedy like The Heat is a very nice number. Mm-hmm. They've got to be quite happy with that. Brad Pitt's World War Z, there was some fear about a month before that film opened that ultimately it was going to be a big financial wash for the studio, but it's actually turning some pretty nice results, and by the end of the day, this movie's actually going to make some money for the studio, so that's always good to see. Man of Steel has already crossed $500 million worldwide in just its third week. So really good week at the box office for everybody except for maybe White House Down at this point. Amy Rose, anything stand out to you about the box office results this week?
That's definitely the biggest surprise for me, that White House Down did not get the third spot over World War Z. The buzz around World War Z has been fine. People are like, it's a decent film, but no one's like, it's amazing. And, White House Down, the reviews have been really positive, as you're saying. Like, everyone's saying this is Roland Emmerich's best film since Independence Day. Like, it's just a fun, mindless time. You kind of know what you're going to expect. And I love Channing Tatum, and Jamie Foxx is a very talented actor. Man of Steel, how many times are you going to see that when your wife is away again, John?
Oh, 4 or 5 times.
That's what stood out to me there. But yeah, Pixar, that's not a surprise at all. They always hold very steady, and for good reason. Monsters University is a very charming prequel. So yeah, not that shocked. Sorry White House Down didn't get more love, but I can't say I'm shocked.
It's going to be interesting to see next week's box office results, because you've got this Pixar kids film, Monsters U, that's out right now and doing very well. But this week, Despicable Me 2 opens. So you're going to have these two big major kids properties open. They're going to be in theaters today. Obviously Despicable Me 2 will take #1 spot at the box
Lone
office.
Ranger.
And Lone Ranger opens up, and I know Lone Ranger, and I just said Despicable Me 2. That's my prediction. Despicable Me 2 will take #1 spot at the box office next week over Lone Ranger, but we'll talk about that next week.
I completely agree. My little one wants to see Despicable Me 2. I was going to say that I think that all the stay-at-home moms need to get the Monsters University and Despicable Me 2 out of the way before they buy their guilty ticket to see White House Down.
There you go.
And go watch Channing Tatum. I got to make sure I get my kid to these films, and then I can go see my guilty pleasure Channing. So I'm going to go see you soon, honey. I'll be there, Channing.
If you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free, and we bring you all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC Movie Talk Show. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter, where you can find out about all the latest prizes, giveaways, and special contests.